For the past few years, I've been trying to build this YouTube channel. Every video has brought me one step closer. But if I keep waiting for YouTube to pay my bills, I'm going to be waiting quite a while. So I've decided to take it in my own hands and steer the wheel for myself. Over the last few years, I've been delivering for Amazon. It pays the bills, but every hour that I'm there is an hour that I'm not building my own dreams. But now I've hit the point with this channel where I need to level up so I can continue the growth with this channel. I've been working outside on my driveway for 2 years now, and although this has been great, it's had its difficulties. The weather, the dust, and the wind blowing around. But most of all, I've actually had a neighbour which has tried to get me evicted from my house for working on cars. So it's time I move on and start a new chapter in my mechanics journey. I've been looking for garages to rent for absolutely months now. The only garages with a large enough space to work in were way out of my budget, and the garages that were within my budget were way too far away. It's super difficult to find any garages around Norfolk. There's really nothing about unless you're looking for quite a large industrial unit. And to be honest, if I moved into an industrial unit right now, I wouldn't even be able to fill it, so it would look silly. But that all changed 2 weeks ago. I've been in contact with quite a few people around Norfolk to be able to try and find a garage that will suit me in the position that I am right now. And I recently got a message from someone about a double-sized garage which is going to be up for rent very soon. Now I can show you the outside, but I can't show you the inside yet, purely just because I haven't actually personally seen the inside. I've seen it on a picture, but you'll have to wait until next week's video to be able to see the inside and what we're going to do with it. But what I can tell you is that I have signed on the dotted line. I've signed the contract for the garage and I move in on the 20th of August, which is 2 weeks away from now. So this is ultimately why I'm sitting in the back of the A4 Avant, because I haven't been able to sell it yet. I don't actually have another car which I'm ready to be working on right now. And obviously I'm going through that little bit of a transitionary period where I'm waiting for the garage, I'm waiting for the A4 to be sold, and I've got quite a lot to sort out up until that point. So in the next video, we're going to be moving into the new garage, and I'm going to be turning that garage into my garage. And I'm so excited to finally be able to work inside where we can have nice lights, I can make it my own space, I can leave my tools there, and finally we can start leveling up the builds. But there is one caveat to that. Obviously, I've now got bills. I've got bills to pay because I'm going to have the garage, I'm going to have electrics, I'm going to have insurance, I'm going to have many different things which I need to pay for. And unfortunately, Amazon just doesn't cut it. So here's the plan. I've started up my own mobile mechanics called LB Automotive, LBA for short. And I'm going to be working in and around Norwich and Norfolk. I'm going to be doing brakes, servicing, suspension, general repairs, diagnostics, and VW Audi Group clutch replacements. So the reason that I'm working as a mobile mechanic instead of working inside of the garage which I'm now moving into is because it's not a commercial building. I cannot work for people inside that garage, only for myself. But the thing is, every single job is going to help me pay for this garage. Every customer gets me one step closer to fulfilling my dreams. And the goal isn't just to replace the income from Amazon, it's to replace it with something that I actually love doing. So you may be questioning, why am I even telling you about this part? I could have easily waited until everything was perfect, I was moved into the garage, until I had lots of customers, and until everything looked successful. Unfortunately, that's just not real. I want you to come along with me on this journey so you can see every single step of exactly what I'm doing and how I'm building this business. The good days, the bad days, the mistakes, and the wins. Because hopefully, in a year or two's time, we can all look back on this video and see where it all started. So here's the start of a new chapter. Let's get building.